Right, we need to solve for x, where x is an element of the closed interval from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. The sine of 5x minus 12 degrees equals the cosine of 4x plus 30 degrees. So to solve this equation, we note a couple of things. First and foremost, we note that these can be solved with ease. So we write first the sine of 5x minus 12 degrees is equal to the cosine of 4x plus 30 degrees, which means you have the sine of 5x minus 12 degrees. This is the same as the trigonometric sine of 90 degrees minus 4x plus 30 degrees, like so, close bracket. And this is the sine of 5x minus 12 degrees is the same as the sine of, okay, so you have 90 minus 30, 60, minus 4x, like so. And so what does this give us, actually? Okay, so we realize, therefore, that this is the same as the sine of 5x minus 12 degrees, which equals the sine of 60 degrees minus 4x. Right, so if these two are equal, so these two become equal, the angles are the same as well. So you have that this is 60 degrees minus 4x. Okay, so this is one possible solution. And transposing the minus 4, it gives us 9x is equal to 72 degrees. Dividing by 9 means 72 degrees divided by 9. And this is exactly the same as 8 degrees. Hence, x is equal to 8 degrees. Right, so we're given the equation. The sine of 5x minus 12 degrees equals the cosine of 4x plus 30. And we have just solved the equation and obtained x equals 8 degrees. And we are done with this particular question. But there are a couple of ways to solve this problem. Another alternative way to solve this problem is to consider the cosine function as follows. So alternatively, what do we have? We have the cosine of 4x plus 30 degrees. And this is the same as the trigonometric sine of 5x minus 12 degrees, like this. Now, this can also be written as the cosine of 4x. Okay, you can write it as exactly the cosine of 4x plus 30. And this is exactly the same as the cosine of 90 degrees minus 5x minus 12 degrees. Like so. 4x plus 30. Okay, 102 degrees minus 5x. So which means it is 4x plus 30, which is equal to plus or minus 102 minus 5x. Okay, so you can take this to just exhaust all possible solutions. And remember that the question obviously we are solving is the question given to us. And the question given to us is actually the trigonometric sine of 5x minus 12 degrees. And this is exactly the same as the cosine of 4x plus 30 degrees, like so. And now what we get from this is the following. So it is 4x plus 30, 102 minus 5x, or 4x plus 30 minus 102 minus 5x, giving us 9x equals 72 degrees. So if you divide by 9, you get 8 degrees. So you have x equals 8 degrees, or 4x plus 30, right, is equal to minus 102 degrees plus 5x. Or, which means that if you transpose to the other side, for example, you have 5x minus 4, which is only x. Right, and you transpose the 102, it becomes 132 degrees. So this gives us, therefore, these two possible solutions. But remember that x is an element of the interval from 0 degrees to 90 degrees, meaning this one is not applicable. It is not applicable. Okay, and we're done. All right, so, or if you don't want to say it is not applicable, you say it is inadmissible. Inadmissible. It is an inadmissible solution to this problem. And we are then done. So, yeah, thanks everybody. So the answer is x equals 8 degrees. Thanks for your time and goodbye to you.